What's good? What's good? It's your boy DJ Creed back with another video. Man, CNN reports that Forbes estimates Diddy net worth is still at 400 million, a drop from the 1 billion in 2022. And it says that Diddy's wealth is in jeopardy and warning that if Diddy is convicted, the government could seize all of Diddy's money and assets from all his businesses. Let's go to the video.
Right now, Sean Diddy Combs isn't only fighting for his freedom, but also his money. Even with all his legal troubles, Forbes estimates his net worth is still around 400 million bucks. But if he were to be convicted, all that could be in jeopardy.
Oof.
Why? Because the government could actually seize his assets. People might hear that and think, wait, does that really mean that all of his businesses, all the money he has, could conceivably have been used to finance this? Therefore, it's all fair game?
Yeah, it pretty much is. I mean, this is a very, very broadly phrased forfeiture allegation. It doesn't look like there was any sort of pre-indictment seizures that they're counting towards it. Normally you see things they've already gotten their hooks into. So it's basically just saying if it is an instrumentality or a proceed, we're going to go after it. And they've named the enterprise in a very broad way, the RICO. The RICO is essentially anything he touched in his business world, whether it's, record labels, liquor labels, planes, trains, and automobiles. Basically, I mean, everything is in play. And, the other thing is there's a concept called substitute assets. Just when you think you're crawling out of the wreckage and you're down to your last 400 million, you're told, oh, we're also going for substitute assets, which means even if we can't prove that this particular car, this diamond watch, this, piece of art is not connected to criminality, it still relates to our overall reward, and we're going to use it as a substitute.
Right now, Sean Diddy.
That's crazy. If y'all ain't hip to what he's saying, all right. Everything that Diddy has obtained, in his career will be also eligible to be seized because of the type of RICO that he's up under. They didn't specifically go after certain assets because they wanted all of it to be available, including anything under his business or anything like that. Crazy work, man. The government is crazy. I do see why they did the RICO now. It's because this probably encompasses, and that's another thing. He was so powerful and owned so many businesses that all this, whether they can prove it or not, would be seized and taken advantage of by the government, man. Oh man, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think Diddy made a lot of mistakes, man. Having all these girls around you, ain't nothing wrong with having girls, misleading them and allowing things to go crazy, things to go on, and when they want retribution, they're gonna get it. And it puts you in a position, when you're in a leadership position, it now puts you in a position to be up under all kind of laws and stipulations and RICOs and things like that can not only harm your reputation but seize your assets, not only just your money, but the things that are worth something that you built in your whole entire career. And that is crazy, man. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't wish that on anybody, but from what I've seen so far in the Diddy case, I think he will lose. He will lose a substantial amount of things. He still has publishing and things like that, man. But again, whether they can prove it or not now is going to be up for grabs in this RICO case. So I see why they did it like that. A lot of people are like, man, why is it RICO? Why is it one man RICO? It don't matter about how many people is involved. If you're using a business as an enterprise to commit harm or commit a crime, that RICO is used so that your assets, your businesses, and things like that can be seized, whether they can prove it or not. Crazy work. That man, that whoever that dude is was talking, man, he broke that down. I'm getting a way different picture of this whole case and allegations. So I definitely think that was the government's goal, to find him guilty of some other charges and seize his assets. Good. Y'all be careful out here, man. Get you a wife, or get you a little freaky jump off, and y'all can do y'all thing, man. Don't stop making it complicated and stop using business assets to, and y'all CEOs that are smashing y'all artists, stop that, man. Cause these artists are, you see now, these artists are able to turn the tables on you, even after they get paid, even if they have settlements for the stuff that you did to them. Crazy work, man. Ish. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man. What do y'all think about all these? What do y'all think about the RICO indictment enabling the government to seize all of his businesses and assets? Peace.